It's common for an idea to sit inside of us for a long time, and we look for different ways to find our way through, and then when you hear your characters speaking to you from the page, it's the greatest feeling in the world.
I was really at a roadblock with my feature script, Tomas and Inez. I had been writing the script for so long, I had gotten to this point where I was doubting the project. I was just ready to throw in the towel.
The CFAN SDP is a program of the Caucus Foundation, a not-for-profit 501c3 charitable organization that was established in the year 2000 to promote diversity in the entertainment industry in terms of both content and personnel behind the camera. The foundation works toward this goal by helping to launch the professional careers of student filmmakers, whether they're from television, film, or interactive, from groups currently underrepresented in the media.
CFAN's Script Development Program is a special opportunity for Caucus Foundation Alumni Network members to help create a gateway between film school and the industry. I was fortunate to be given a grant by the Caucus Foundation for my USC MFA thesis film Gender Freak. And from there, I joined the Caucus Foundation Alumni Network, or CFAN. I was so glad to be paired with James Hirsch as my script mentor. Jim has this amazing body of work as a writer and producer. He's written many, many shows, movies, miniseries, and he's produced Nash Bridges and Rome. He and his business partner even owned a studio at one point. So he's done everything, and on top of that, he's the nicest guy with the best attitude.
It's been a real treat getting to know Becca through the CFAN SDP. She's driven to tell stories of women, people of color, the disabled, the LGBT community. Not because it's trendy, but because that's her experience and the experience of those around her. With her passion for this material and her training as a storyteller, I think she's uniquely positioned to make some great contributions in the coming years. And that's what the CFAN SDP is really all about.
When I met Jim, he helped me find the nugget. So he has this idea of the nugget, what is the screenplay really about? So I realized it's really about finding your own path and being true to yourself.
How long ago did you start that script?
I started that script when I was still in grad school, believe it or not. I told you I've dealt with writer's block, but you did help me break through. The whole nugget thing, really, it sent me back to what is this script really about? And it's really about a couple of different things. One, it's my family, right? The ways that my family is functional and dysfunctional, at the same time, you know what I mean? And so that's really kind of what the script became for me. And I realized, oh, I thought it was about these kids, but it's really also about me and my family.
Yeah.
Have you ever dealt with writer's block, though?
Oh, sure. I don't think there's too many of us that haven't. It works in different ways. I've had projects where I not only had writer's block, I kind of knew that I wasn't getting it. And it's a very disturbing feeling when you know you're supposed to turn something in and your judgment tells you this ain't working. And you got to try and find some way to make it work. It's a very difficult process. But if it was easy, everybody would do it. People all talk about how they want to be writers, but very few people actually do it. And the fact that you've done it is what separates you, and it's what makes the whole idea of what we've been talking about here today so important, because there's more than just professionalism, there's also the personal side of it, getting your own story told.
Well, I can't thank you enough.
It's been a pleasure. It's a lot of fun. It's energizing to see the excitement that these new filmmakers bring to the table, and it's a great feeling to be able to give something back.
I would encourage all Caucus Foundation grant recipients to link into the CFAN network and really utilize all the great resources. The CFAN SDP really helped me break through.